All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 632. I'm your host, GBD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man whose recent game news reference, Wombat.
I guess that's a usable one.
I realized that I didn't read any game news this week, so
because there's only one thing in the news right now.
Yeah,
sad.
I just told you. I just read it to you. Ariana Grande's cover of Hercules, I Won't Say I'm in Love, cured my quarantine blues. Over at
Quarantine? Oh, my darling.
Quarantine.
Oh, my darling.
Quarantine.
Oh, my darling. Quarantine.
What'd you think I said?
Quarantine?
Oh. Whatever. I'm sure some people call it that. I don't know.
I'm sure there are a lot of people that say quarantine.
Quite a few, actually. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, Shipwreck says it.
Yep. It goes with your clementines. I have a bag of them. I had two quarantines today after lunch as a snack.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And then a unusually large dinner.
Then again, he also says Jaguar.
That's also a name of a cat.
And some sort
Jaguar.
of electrical tool.
Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Yeah.
Yes. Ariana Grande did a fantastic job on that.
I don't even know what it is.
Me neither.
You haven't been watching all of these people performing from home concerts?
I haven't, and sometimes
I've been
they
watching
interest
all of
me,
them,
and then they don't. You know what? Here's the thing, and I'll say this as Shipwreck because I feel like he can help me. I listened to that new Fiona Apple album.
It's fantastic.
See, everyone seems to love it. I think it's fine. Is the problem me?
Yes, you hate new music. You've stated this several times.
That's not true. I generally speaking, I don't like new music by new people. But when old people put out new music, there's like a fighting chance I'm going to like it. Like I love the new Vampire Weekend album, which is now over almost a year old. But you know what I mean. So
Did you like old Fiona Apple?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like you did. It sounded like you thought that she was fine. Then
she was.
Too.
I enjoy the occasional Fiona Apple. But
what's your favorite Fiona Apple song?
the is it Criminal? Is that it?
I think that's one. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's
I think
right.
He's got Ship.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that he could come up with one.
Yeah, I mean, I know
What's your
those
second
songs.
favorite? What's your second favorite?
There was the other one on that album that was also pretty good.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, I was gonna say Love Song, but that's Sarah Bareilles. So
right, that in a totally different vibe altogether.
They could be the same person.
Not really. I saw Fiona Apple play live once.
Mm-hmm.
She was so high that she just laughed through all of her songs, which is pretty fantastic because all of her songs are depressing.
Wow.
She's on that Echoes in the Canyon documentary that I really like, and she's on that album too, which is a very good album. That album's great. She's on that. It's all covers, but she's on that album.
I'm not watching that. I'm not listening to that.
I've been listening to Fetch the Bolt Cutters pretty much on repeat since it came out last Friday, I think.
So I saw, which is why I said, you know what, I'm going to put this on and maybe we'll like it. And I put it on and I was like,
I feel like your lack of soul makes it so you can't.
Maybe I just have too much soul.
That's not it.
No,
I'm going with Shipwreck's explanation. I think yours is some.
It's
you're
right.
overcompensating.
I mean, I don't particularly love a lot of classic rock, so it's
how
fine.
Dare you? Neither do I, but as I get older, I like less and less.
You just like watching documentaries about it. You don't even like the music that you're watching documentaries about.
I like ZZ Top. I mean, but
wait, for real?
What? No, I'm not for real. Yes, I hate classic rock.
Let's reset that. You don't really like ZZ Top?
Which one were you kidding about?
I do like ZZ Top and I do like classic rock, but I wouldn't say blanket statement. I like all classic rock, and that's sort of a.
It seems like you do for the most part, though.
I really dislike Mott the Hoople like a lot.
He's taking a stand.
Would you watch a documentary about Mott the Hoople?
Yes, he totally
would. I would watch a documentary about Mott the Hoople, despite my dislike of Mott the Hoople. The same with Manfred Mann. Not really a fan of Manfred
right.
Mann. Would watch a documentary.
Unless I
about
told you that I saw it and recommended it, then you would somehow find a way to avoid it.
Yeah, because, well, if you watch it, it'd be like, oh, yeah, and then they locked themselves in a room with torture devices and then killed each other.
You don't want my sloppy seconds.
No.
You don't want my recommendations.
Never.
It's lame.
You haven't listened to the Fiona Apple album, Cheapy?
No, I've been watching a lot of DJs perform from their homes on Twitch.
Okay.
That's a thing.
Pretty
now.
much the same thing.
Right. But it's so easy to watch on my Echo show, you know. And these DJs have nothing to do, so they're just performing from home. It's good.
I just had a situation where I was taking a sip of my beer and I went, "Oh no, am I on work camera right now?"
Oh, right. You should turn that off.
Right. Yeah, that was
Point that to the wall.
Yeah, that was something that just went through my mind.
Right. Yeah. I have a little you can get these little stickers that have like little closable windows on them and you can stick them over the camera. And I have that on my giant tablet because
We just have stickers that we put on.
No, but you can't. How do you take it off? What if you want to use the camera?
I peel off the sticker.
That's low rent.
I yes, but you know what else it is?
What?
Effective.
I like my plastic door cover.
Uh-huh.
It's classy. On my jerk off tablet.
Seriously.
Yeah. I told you gotta have you get the big mega tablet, the Galaxy View. You put one of those stickers on, and that's all you need for like forever. Apparently, they don't make them anymore. So it's I'm starting to investigate how I'm going to replace this thing. And once it goes,
you can't.
You can actually because they sell refurbs on Amazon.
Oh, well, that's not the same. You might as well just get the one you have fixed.
That's somebody else's jerk off tablet that they didn't want anymore.
Exactly.
But if it works, I'm sure they clean it off first. I'm sure it's in good condition. Anyway, mine works fine. No need to replace it.
Excellent.
Anybody been doing anything interesting during this?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So many interesting things I've been up to from my house.
Discover any like new planets or anything?
No. Although we did pick up dinner tonight.
That is interesting.
Yeah, our favorite restaurant had been closed for a couple of weeks, and they were struggling. That someone had posted because they're family run, and they,
right.
Everyone knows everybody.
Somebody order some fucking food for God's sake. Or
basically, they're struggling. If you're thinking of a place to eat, they have really good specials. And like I said, it's our favorite restaurant. We didn't even realize they had reopened. And we ordered dinner from them and got things that normally cost a whole lot of money, but now everyone charges half of what they used to.
It's so sad. It's so sad.
And we still managed to spend $60, but but it was so good.
Right. Well, you're right. That was interesting.
Yeah. I had mussels.
Well, that is interesting.
Mm-hmm. And a meat and cheese plate.
Right. Did you get food poisoning?
No.
Then it's not interesting.
Sorry.
Talk about your diarrhea that you had.
Well, maybe later. I had rainbow cake.
Rainbow diarrhea? Now that's interesting.
Right.
Tell me more about it.
Just telling us about food you ate, Wombat.
Right.
What is this?
Because I'm trying to, keep things moving, keep it light. That's all I got. These are the things I ate.
Right.
And I played some video games, but we didn't get that far yet.
We're not into that section yet.
Yeah, we're not in.
Have you been walking?
I went and took the dog for a walk. But it's the same, walk. You go for a walk.
I'm going to see how many steps I had today. We went for a big walk. Let's see. Not that many. 10,700.
That's plenty.
That's not, 14,000, 15,000. That's like city living.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Not anymore.
So glad not in the city now.
You'd hate it.
Fucking horrible.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so bad. I'd be curled up in the fetal position like I was 5 years ago. All right. Are we ready for Watch This Bitches already?
I guess.
I feel like, I don't know. I don't know what I feel like.
Good. What are you watching?
I told my family how I tried to get your daughter to tell me if she pooped at school. Imagine trying to explain that to your family, that you asked an 11-year-old girl if she pooped at school on a semi-popular podcast.
How'd that go?
How I had to you got to massage that tidbit. It went fine, actually. I think they didn't look at me that funny. A little funny, but then, I said, don't worry. I handled it very deftly.
Deftly.
Yes.
As deftly as you could handle that situation.
Yeah.
That you put yourself in.
Yes. Well,
and
no.
now, by the way, I should say I have plenty of toilet paper now.
I saw. Congratulations on your 60 rolls of toilet paper.
Yep, it was. That's exactly how many I have. They came in the mail. I ordered it like a month ago. Yeah.
How else would they come? A helicopter lift?
Helicopter dropped it off on my porch.
Santa dropped it off.
I honestly thought they were going to cancel that whole order on us before it ever showed up because, like I said, it took a month from Amazon to come here. So,
Mazel tov.
Yeah, well, thanks to the Video Game Deals Twitter account for alerting me on that sale.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was a Video Games Deal purchase.
We should probably have more of those types of things being posted so we can make some money.
Yep, that's what I did. So you made whatever your commission is on that thing of toilet paper.
Did you see the article how they?
I saw that they cut that they But
more
still,
you didn't make anything off the artisanal toilet paper that I got.
No, what are you doing for me? Fucking nothing. Order something for Christ's sake.
Oh, we're ordering plenty. Right. Trust me. Good. Every day is just. I go upstairs and my going outside is just me going out onto the porch and pulling in the 5 boxes that have come.
Nice.